Movie review number 1251 is 13 Going on 30. 13 Going on 30 is a 2004 movie directed by Gary Rennick. This movie has premiere pictures of Evolution Studios, and I saw this movie on February 20th, 2025 at the Plaza Theatre in Miamisburg, Ohio. Oh, this was a really great movie. So this was another movie that I should have saw when I was younger, but never got around to it. When I found out that this movie was playing at the Plaza Theatre, I definitely wanted to go see it, and I'm glad I did. So this movie is like a modern classic love story, and it stars Jennifer Gardner and Mark Ruffalo. As the title implies, it's about a teenager who is 13 years old who wishes to become an adult, and she is transformed into a 30-year-old woman overnight. So, Jenna is a teenager, a 13-year-old teenager who is sick of the social strictures of junior high school, and all she wants is a boyfriend. She is about to celebrate her 13th birthday, and she wants to have a boyfriend, and she is unable to find one. And so she fantasizes about being a well adjusted adult. Suddenly, her secret desire becomes a reality and she is transformed into a 30-year-old woman. So, Jenna is portrayed by Krista B. Allen as a teenager, but as an adult, she is played by Jennifer Gardner. But adulthood, with its own set of male female challenges, isn't as easy as it looks. Yeah, that is definitely for sure. So Jenna, who becomes a 30-year-old woman, still has her 13-year-old self inside of her. And even though she is still lovable and funny, being 13 years old, but now becoming a 30-year-old adult, there are some things about adulthood that she doesn't know. And let's just say that this causes a little confusion with some of the other grown ups. Being 30 years old means that Jenna has a job and a house, but she is single and she wants to find her friend from junior high school who happens to have a crush on her when they were teenagers. So Mark Ruffalo portrays Maddie Framehalf in the movie, and Jenna Wink finds out that Maddie is in the area, so she goes to find him, and she does. Manny Framehalf is also an adult, and he has a girlfriend. Despite this, let's just say that Jenna might have some feelings towards Manny, just like Manny did to Jenna when they were teenagers. By the way, Sean Marquette portrays young Manny in the movie. Also stars in this movie as Judy Greer as Lucy Wyman or Tom Wyman. Alessandra Caio portrays a young Lucy. So Lucy Wyman was also one of the teenagers that Jenna went to school with. Jim Gaffigan portrays Chris Grandy, and Alice Brad portrays a young Chris. Annie Serkis portrays Richard Newen, who happens to be Jenna's boss. Kathy Baker portrays Beverly Wink. Phil Reeves portrays Wayne Wink. Lynn Collins portrays Wendy. Susan Egan portrays Tracy Henson. Samuel Babar portrays Alice Carlson. Marcia De Bonas portrays Arlene. And then many other actors and actresses in this movie. So I find it pretty interesting that Wish transformed a 13-year-old girl into 30 years old, and how even though there was a 17-year age difference, Jenna is still trying to be the same person that she was, but now she is 30 years old. And let's just say that some of her ideas are like kiddie like, and this causes some of the grown ups to be like, what? Of course, some of Jenna's ideas have also sparked popularity. as a scene in the movie features Jenna dancing to the song Thriller by Michael Jackson, and this prompts some of the other people to dance as well, which I thought was pretty neat. And I will say, without spoiling anything, that you can tell that when, as both teenagers and adults, Jenna and Manny kind of like have feelings towards each other. But will they end up with each other in the end? I won't say what happens, but I thought it was a pretty great movie. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of 13 going on 30. Please stay tuned for this. Please stay tuned for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.